Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make pickle mustard green, and I'm gonna start prepping right now. ថ្ងៃនេះធ្វើជ្រក់ស្ពៃបងប្អូនស្ពៃជើងទាស្ពៃហាងខ្ញុំបកយកអាចាស់នេះចោលខ្ញុំអត់ចង់បានទេជ្រក់ទៅវាអត់សូវឆ្ងាញ់ទេចាស់ពេក Okay, start just get the one that is nice and tender, and I'm just gonna cut it in half. Cắt វាជា2ជា4អីចឹងណាបងប្អូន cut in half and then just lay it flat. This one is a little big, so I'm gonna cut it in the other half. អាណាដុំរៀងធំយើងកាត់ពុះវាជា2ទៀតទៅណាបងប្អូន and then I'm just gonna lay it flat like this. I'm not going to wash it right now. I'm just gonna cut it and going to dry it under the filter sun. Today is nice and warm. កាត់ឲ្យយកទៅហាលបងប្អូនហាលកុំឲ្យហាលចំថ្ងៃហាលដូចក្នុងម្លប់អញ្ចឹងណាហាលវាឲ្យស្ទាប់ឲ្យសពូនណាបងប្អូន Okay,ហាលវាឲ្យសពូន Okay, so now it's done cutting. I'm going to filter sun dry for a few hours. The reason I'm doing this because it when you make the pickle, it doesn't taste bitter. So we'll show you later on with the liquid pickle. Okay, ឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំកាត់រួចហើយខ្ញុំរើសយកអាណាស្លឹកល្អអញ្ចឹងណាហើយយកទៅហាលថ្ងៃហាលអញ្ចឹងណាដើម្បីជួយកុំឲ្យវាស្ពៃនឹងវាធំហាងពេលយើងញ៉ាំបងប្អូនចាហាលថ្ងៃបើមានថ្ងៃយើងហាលទៅហាលឲ្យវាសពូនបន្តិចណាចាំយើងយកមកជ្រក់ This is rice water. I cooked rice early this morning and I wash the rice and save the water. This is the second, third, and fourth water after I wash the rice. So I'm going to measure for you so that way it's easy for you. I'm going to measure 1/3 cup of sea salt. One-third cup of sea salt. Put it in a pot. Is equal to 3 quarts of water. So 3 quarts of rice water. 1/3 cup of sea salt, and you can just boil and stir occasionally. Let the salt dissolve. And then turn off the heat and let it cool down. So the water is boiling. I'm gonna turn off the heat. ឥឡូវនេះទឹកជ្រក់ហ្នឹងពុះហើយបងប្អូនឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំបិទភ្លើងណាទុកឲ្យវាត្រជាក់ Okay, this is how it look after about 2 hours under the sun. So I'm going to wash and put it in a jar and ready to be pickled. So you have to find a nice good size glass jar or plastic jar, and so the mustard green has been washed 4 or 5 times. It is nice and clean. Now I'm ready to put it in a jar. Just make sure you shake off the excess water and then just carefully put it in a jar. Okay, so after I put the green mustard in the jar, make sure it's nice and folding tightly in there, well organized. Push it down tight to the bottom, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Just pour it in here. So this is the rice water and sea salt that I boil early and let it sit to cool down. And make sure you use your finger to touch the water. If it is lukewarm, it is okay to put in the jar. So just pour it inside the jar over the green mustard. Okay, the water has been poured into the jar all the way 3/4 up to the top, and let it completely cool down before you put the lid on, and leave it outside on the table like this for 4 to 5 days, depend on how sour you like. ឥឡូវនេះដាក់ទឹកចូលនៅក្នុងកែវជ្រក់ណាបងប្អូន ដាក់ទឹកចូលហើយយើងកុំទាន់បិទគ្របណា ទុកឲ្យជ្រក់ទឹកជ្រក់នឹងត្រជាក់ឲ្យល្អមែនតើចាំយើងបិទគ្របហើយយើងដាក់នៅក្រៅប្រហែលជា 4 ទៅ 5 ថ្ងៃណាដើម្បីឲ្យវាជូរល្អហើយស៊ីសងលើបងប្អូនទេបើបងប្អូនចង់ជូរខ្លាំងដាក់ថែម1ថ្ងៃឬ2ថ្ងៃទៀតអញ្ចឹងណា អូខេបងប្អូននេះជ្រក់ស្ពៃដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើរួចហើយអានេះ5ថ្ងៃខ្ញុំដាក់នៅក្រៅវាជូរល្មមហើយមានរសជាតិប្រៃល្មមជូរល្មមបងប្អូនចំនួនក្បួនដែលខ្ញុំវាល់ទឹកមិញហ្នឹងណាហើយជ្រក់ជាមួយទឹកអង្ករហ្នឹងវាមានរសជាតិឆ្ងាញ់ណាបងប្អូនបើយើងដាក់ទឹកសុទ្ធហ្នឹងវាអត់សូវឆ្ងាញ់ហ្មងទេប៉ុន្តែអាហ្នឹងស៊ីសងលើចំណូលរបស់បងប្អូនទេប៉ុន្តែអានេះក្បួនរបស់ខ្ញុំខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តប្រើទឹកអង្ករ So this is the final product after 5 days of pickle. It's perfect for amount of salt, perfect for amount of sour. It is crunchy. It is perfect to pair with fried fish, baked fish, or you can do stir fry, make soup. So many things you can do with pickled cabbage. I mean pickle mustard green. It is so delicious.